Investing isn't difficult, but it is risky. It always has been. The thought of your 401k losing half its value or seeing your investments wiped out right when you are ready to retire is absolutely terrifying. And considering today's shaky financial, economic, and political climate, it shouldn't be surprising to anyone then that people prefer holding on to their hard earned cash. But leaving your money sitting in a basic bank account or hiding it under your mattress, well, that isn't very smart either. See, there's this little thing called inflation that slowly eats part of your cash purchasing power every single day. For example, what you can buy for $100 today may cost you $105 tomorrow and $110 the day after, and so on. So, what do? What other options do you have if you don't want to get caught in the inflation trap and you still want your money to grow, but you absolutely refuse to risk losing a single penny of it in the stock market? Hi, this is Lode, and today I am breaking down the best ultra safe alternatives to a 401k or general investing, where your principal is 100% protected. First up, here is the easiest switch you can make. Deposit your cash in a high yield savings account or HYSA. Think of it just like your normal bank account, but instead of earning a pathetic 0.01 interest that you get from the big banks, HYSAs, which are offered by online banks, are paying over 4% as of posting this video. And like a standard savings account, your money is fully liquid, meaning you could pull it out to pay bills or buy groceries whenever you want. What's more, an HYSA is FDIC insured, meaning the government guarantees your money up to $250,000. However, there is a major catch you should know about. Not all HYSAs are created equal. It absolutely is a buyer beware situation. Some banks will hit you with a high rate only to drop it a month later. Others hide sneaky monthly fees or require huge minimum balances and other traps like that. In fact, did you know there is actually one specific account that offers up to $4 million in government protection, while standard banks only protect up to $250,000? It does this by taking advantage of a legal government approved loophole. And I'm putting the finishing touches on a video breaking down exactly all the ins and outs of HYSA, how you can spot bank traps, and I even reveal the exact account with that $4 million safety net so you don't get ripped off. To be sure you don't miss it, hit that subscribe button right now so you'll get notified when I post it. But what if you don't need your cash right away? Well, that's the second alternative to general investing, known as certificate of deposit or CDs. With a CD, you promise to leave your cash with the bank for a set time, like 6 months or a year. In exchange, they lock in your interest rate. And this is huge because if the Federal Reserve cuts interest rates next month, your HYSA rate will drop, but your CD rate is completely locked in and safe. However, there is a catch. If you break the lock early, the bank hits you with a penalty fee. That brings us to the third alternative, which is arguably the ultimate safety net, and it even comes with a secret tax hack. What is it? US Treasury bills, or T bills for short. T bills are short term loans you give directly to the US government. And because they are backed by the government, they are considered one of the safest assets on the entire planet. And here's the best part for beginners. The interest you earn from T bills is 100% exempt from state and local taxes. So if you live in a high tax state like California, Hawaii, New York, this trick instantly keeps more cash in your pocket compared to a bank CD. To wrap it up simply, keep your emergency fund in a HYSA for instant access, lock your near-term savings into a CD to secure a high rate, and use T-bills if you want maximum safety while dodging state income taxes. Depending on the amount of cash you have, you can choose alternative one or two or all three. What you shouldn't do, however, is letting your cash sit idle. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the up and coming video about everything HYSA. You really want to watch it, since I will be revealing the exact account that protects your money for up to $4 million. Leave a comment below. Share which one of the three alternatives do you prefer. I really like to know. See you next time. Take care.